My fiancé's unhinged best man wants to joke that I was shared around by their friend group in his best man speech. So my maid of honor made sure he couldn't proceed with his plan. My fiancé, best man, groomsmen, and I have known each other since we were kids. We collectively met between 6th and 7th grade and have been running around in the same friend group ever since. Recently, my fiancé's best man Jay has been making jokes when we're hanging out about the two of us dating that have now escalated. Admittedly, when I met Jay in 6th grade I had the hugest crush on him, and everyone knew. I was much taller than average for a girl at that age and he was one of 2 guys in the entire school as tall as me. That, though, is where the story ends. I had one hell of an awkward phase in middle school, and he was very clear from the start that he was not into it. Post-awkward phase, as friends and adults, it was something we constantly joked about, but never seriously, since everything between us had always been platonic. This joke of me being rejected by him has now recently turned into how he dated me first whenever fiancé and I are around. Despite the inaccuracy and an increase of it being brought up, everything has remained pretty light-hearted in context and while annoying, is something I have been able to brush off or quickly rebuttal. This escalated this weekend when 2 of fiancé's groomsmen were over hanging out. The wedding was brought up, and after a concerning look between the two, they mentioned something had happened with Jay they thought we should know about. Apparently Jay had been telling them stories he was considering for his best man speech, with the main one centering around how I had been shared around and had made my way through the entire friend group. While they kept what was explicitly said fairly vague out of respect for me, they were clear it crossed the line and insinuated I had slept with the entirety of the group attending the wedding. They were very clear with Jay that he could not say anything like this in his speech. Jay responded with an I know, stating that I had already made it clear my maid of honor would be proofreading all speeches prior to the wedding, so he wouldn't be able to get away with it anyway, but ended the conversation by saying something along the lines of "but what if I could?" leaving the possibility open.